The rebounding is going to be key for Miami tonight. They have been handled on the glass 2 straight nights. Powell with the deflection and the steal.
That is his strength. At 6'9", he can run the ball up and down and finish with either hand going to the basket out there.
Ware collecting his own miss. The Heat have missed on their first 4 shots to open the game. Powell Larson, baseline driving. Good ball swing. Mitchell's 3. Kaboom.
Got to take away his right-hand drive. He's already been able to get to that strong right hand. Shot blocker and lob threat.
Oh, Norman Powell got a great look. Ware missing in close. Right now there's a lid on the basket. Decent looks, nothing dropping yet. Powell against Holiday. That's a terrific matchup. Norman rejected by Donovan Clingan. There's 7 minutes left, second quarter. Nice pass by Smith. Larson gets it back to Jovic. Now Norman Powell, who was scoreless in the first quarter, draws the foul here. $10 Heat tickets. You're going to see a QR code. You need to scan it when you see it and enter Heat 10 to access $10 all-in ticket prices. Crazy good over his last 4 games. Let's make it 5 games, including tonight. He has made 33 consecutive free throws for the season. The 4th time he's been traded in his career. He's been an excellent player everywhere he's been. Powell gets to the basket for the deuce. Powell swings it inside to Ware. Muscles his way up and in.
Good strong move there by take away the driving kick.
10-point lead for the second time in a row in this quarter, and Jeremy Grant is headed to the free throw stripe.
It has been fun to watch. Hopefully the Heat can close the second quarter strong as they try to right here. Let's enjoy the rest of the first half of their job. We'll see you back at the half.
Thank you very much, Coach and Will Manso. Chris Murray called for his 3rd foul. Check it, that was Chris Murray, not Kamara. Here's Powell. By the way, seeing Will Manso reminds us of games that you can see on WPLG. Of course, every game is seen right here on FanDuel Sports Network. So Larson out to Powell. Norman to the paint. And a finish.
The run-happy Portland Trailblazers.
Powell for 3. You know, the Heat do have 16 points tonight off 10 Portland turnovers. Kamara. 5-point Heat lead. Powell streaking across for the running hook, and it comes down to Toumani Camara. Tiago Splitter doing an amazing job in the most awkward of circumstances. Powell for 3. Kaboom. All of you, as we enjoy a back-and-forth game between the Heat and Trailblazers. Norman with 12 points. Heat with a 1-point lead.
Put Drew Holiday on Norman Powell, trying to slow him down.
Powell able to score.
He doesn't have the layup himself. He gives it off nicely to the cutter, and it's Powell Larson. 10 straight points for the Heat to go up by 9. That's a tough one. Holiday missed it out of the corner. Reed and Crotty enjoying it with you from high above courtside. Here's Powell against Abdia. 4 to shoot. He'll fire and miss a tough one. Rebound of Drew Holiday. And a foul on Powell. Pulls his way to the paint. Sets up Kamara. A steal by Davion Mitchell. Mitchell got himself into the picture there. Powell, open 3. In and out.
Holiday goes right at Larson to the baseline, spin it back middle, try to hand off. It's tipped, controlled by Powell. 2-on-1, Jovic.
Get that easy layup.
Foul was on Larson. It was his 3rd, team's 3rd. Loose ball, picked up by Powell. Got Jovic to his right. 2-on-2 break. Jovic through traffic. Well, Grant tonight with 18 points off the Trailblazer bench. He's their only sub in double figures. He'd have 3 double-figure scores off their bench, 6 double-figure scores for the game. Powell on the move. Powell, tough shot, bounces in, and a foul.
Oh.
Yeah, a little wiggle for Norman. He'd have 3 double-figure scores off their bench, 6 double-figure scores for the game. Powell on the move. Powell, tough shot, bounces in, and a foul.
Oh.
Yeah, a little wiggle for Norman before and after. Norman Powell with 16 points. They get 17.
That length at 6'9", I mean, he is just going so hard to the rim. He put a rebound his own miss.
Powell, left-handed layup for the score. Game 4 in the finals against Dallas. It was great visiting with James before the game. Oh, the loose ball and the takeaway by Klingon. Klingon rolls to the basket. Broken up by Mitchell with the steal, so the Heat get it right back. Here's Jovic, but contact between Abdia and Mitchell.
Miami and a possession to boot.
Davion Mitchell, by the way, John, has 5 steals in this game tonight.
Well, they got to the weak side of the basket to get that shot protected and finished.
Powell! He put up the three-point shot and drew a foul on Abdia. It would be Abdia's 5th foul. Fouled out, Abdia 1 foul away from fouling out. Two-point lead. 2-point lead with 2:03 left. Abdia to the paint for the cutting Kamara. Who wants to shoot this? Holiday will. He missed the 3. Norman Powell with the game's biggest rebound.